For everyone that need to hear this, fuck these concentration camps and what people been telling you. If you are not prepared for the destruction that come, you're going to need them. You're going to need them. These ain't going to be re-education camps, all right? These are going to be camps that's going to be put together to help feed the influx of people coming from the West Coast to the East Coast because of the destruction that is coming. It is imminent. It is imminent. They are not moving like this for no apparent reason, all right? If I can figure this out with me and my little laptop here sitting in my house, they know. They know, all right? Now, they have to keep you in fear. They can never tell you that you live on a serpent. What you live on is alive. They tell you all the time, Mother Earth is alive. They just never explain to you what Mother Earth really is. I have multiple times. I don't care if you believe me or not. I've predicted all of these earthquakes and showed everyone where they were going to come, where they were going to happen. I've also showed everybody why they're happening. You can follow the digestive tract of this beast, and whenever it eats from Puerto Rico, you can follow it all the way through Mexico, up the West Coast, all the way around to Alaska. All right, I can show it to you and tell you when these earthquakes are going to happen because I have literally followed the digestive tract of this beast, and I watch it feed. So I'm going to tell you this. Once the hurricanes start, all right, once the hurricanes start, that is her feeding. When she sucks the water in the ocean, it pulls and drags the current all the way from Africa, as far east as Africa. It is affected. She is drawing water from that far away to feed on what's inside of the ocean. All right. So once you start seeing all of these hurricanes, major hurricanes, major hurricanes, major hurricanes, she's feeding. She's feeding. Now, what's going to come with those hurricanes? I'm telling you that when she feeds, you're going to watch the digestive tract move. You'll watch it work its way from Puerto Rico, Jamaica, on through Mexico, New Mexico, California, and work its way all the way up through Canada, British Columbia, up to Alaska, into the Bering Sea, where the tail of this thing ends. All right, where it shits, literally, the cloaca. All right, I've shown you all this too. The cloaca of this animal, of this reptile, is in the Bering Sea. And I've told you that they've kept these beasts at bay by freezing them and keeping them cold. All right. They were just evacuating Juneau, Alaska, because of the glaciers that are melting and flooding everything. Once the ice is no longer there and these beasts completely wake and warm up, she's going to move. All right. So this year, expect a lot more movement along the San Andreas Fault through Yellowstone, all the way up into Canada. Expect more movement. All right. I'm not sure how far she's going to go, how much she's going to move, but she's a serpent. They do not move fast. I just went and bought a snake just so I could study the movements of them. And the movements start at the, at the head of this and work its way back. Kind of like an inchworm, but instead of inching upward, they inch sideways. All right. They just inch forward a little, and it ripples through the body to get the movement. All right. Now, once it starts to move like that, a lot of cracks are going to be formed in our land from her moving. And a lot of destruction is going to come from this. I'm just trying to warn you all. They know. So you all think that they're really sending National Guards because Chicago's out of hand, Washington, D.C.'s out of hand? No, they're not. Everyone on the West will soon be fleeing to the East, and people are going to want answers. They're going to want answers. So where are they going looking for those answers? That's right. Washington, D.C. That's why they've already put the National Guard presence there. All right? They're trying to scare you out of it before you get into it. But I'm telling you all, it's going to happen. I've been warning you that it's going to happen. You don't have to listen to me. It's coming. And it's coming soon.